Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I appreciate you for coming by. You're looking for how to start a thrift store from home. It's a great search. I can definitely share with you some things and ideas. Having gotten around a lot of people who have started their own thrift store from home, having started my own, businesses from home over the last couple of years, and I'll just tell you, the process itself, it may seem very lucrative, and to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with starting your own thrift store from home. But the thing is, a lot of people don't keep this in mind, and this is really one of the biggest reasons why a lot of people beat their head against the wall when it comes to trying to start their own thrift store from home. And that is because you got to keep in mind, as a business perspective, you got to look at it and ask yourself, are you just going to be running it, or are you going to expand it and grow it? Okay, if so, you got to ask yourself, supplies and equipment, what are you going to need? Okay, employees, how many employees are you going to need? All right, how much are you going to be paying them an hour? What kind of items are you going to be selling in your thrift store? Is it just going to be clothes? Is it going to be electronics? What is it going to be? Toys? Okay, ask yourself these questions, and while you're asking yourself these questions, okay, you should also ask yourself, are you looking at it because you want just to work from home? Do you want that flexibility and that leverage? All right, because I'll tell you the two are very different. And like I said, as you're asking yourself these questions, if you're really just looking at this because you want to start a business from home in a way that's sustainable and simple, I've got an idea I want to throw your way here, because my experience with it actually goes back just over the last 12 months when I found a person who was working from home using and leveraging the internet. And if you hear me out here for a minute, what happened was I started to model what they were doing. They weren't creating their own products. They weren't dealing with inventory, okay, which is very big. They weren't dealing with shipping and handling. They didn't have employees or supplies and equipment. Because they didn't have any of that, I started to model what they were doing, was able to create a full-time income working very part-time in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Not average, not typical results, not guaranteeing you that you're going to do the same. It did require work. I did have to learn some things, but it was very simplified work, and it was very lucrative too. Okay, and the best advice I could give you is, there's a lot of noise out there on the internet, and if you want to work from home online, is find someone, connect with someone. There's that connection that you get with someone who's willing to show you what to do and how to do it, who's already doing what you want, who can help you get the results that you want. All right, I hope that makes sense. Find someone. Best thing, hands down. There's just a lot of noise out there. It can be overwhelming and confusing, and you can get started online. The cool part is, in a very leveraged manner, where you don't have to deal with that overhead, where you don't have to spend thousands and tens of thousands of dollars on supplies and equipment, employees. Okay, got to keep this all in mind. Is that something you want to deal with, or do you not? If you don't, and you want to be able to just build a business from home, and you want to learn how to build an income and a business from home on the internet, that's what you're interested in. If you want to learn how I've been able to do it, to create a full-time income working part-time just in the last 12 months, here's what you can do. Check out my site. Go to 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down below. What you'll see when you go there is a video from myself and my partner, both explaining step by step how you can do this to get the results that you want, all right, on the internet, operating a business from home. And then after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally work with, average, ordinary folks. Pretty cool stuff. So appreciate you, my friend. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did putting it together for you, and I'll see you this year on the beach of the world. Take care.